You want to stop on this side of the bridge?
Let's do the far side of the bridge.
And start. And
Cause
just
we're at
start
like,
on the hill.
we're like at like 52.8. So
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's not on the far side too, because it's probably protected by the railing.
yeah, I was just looking at the slope of the hill, wanting to know.
Can do it.
I know, starting on the hill might not be that.
It's not the most fun thing in the world to do, but it's not. It'll be fine.
That's okay.
Well, we can give you a push start, right?
Yes, you can.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I thought that was odd.
I think you're wrong. Oh, you may be right. I don't know.
I'll just. Are you getting out?
They sent me a
You
rule
wanna get out,
book,
right?
but I don't know if
Yeah.
it was last
I'll go on
year's
this
or
one.
whatever. But unless there's an official hiding over here in these pushes,
They're everywhere.
Both times that I've heard about an infraction that we've made,
Hopefully my
or
gloves.
kind of a semi-warning,
Yeah.
I have no idea where official may have been. Because I think one of them, I'm pretty sure, I had pulled off. It was back where the cattle grates were,
Uh-huh.
and I deliberately pulled off, and I knew I wasn't 5 feet off, but it was the only place in the world.
Yeah.
And I just pulled off, and I knew it wasn't right, but I just wanted to make sure everybody got across those two grates safely.
Right.
I didn't give a dang about the rules,
Yeah.
really. But the official that had stopped us and warned us was up on that far hill.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure that he sat there with a pair of binoculars and saw me.
Well, he saw the red car.
Or
Because he mentioned it to me.
the red cars, who's, I'm gonna kill Mark. He blamed it on me.
Well, it might have been a different incident.
Yeah, whatever. But, sometimes that 5 feet in some of these sections, that's just not possible.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to happen.
Yeah. Well, I think the
But-
expectation is the riders on the road. Hey.
Oh, I don't want to put you guys in jeopardy.
Right.
So I'm gonna err on the side. I'm gonna err on the side of
Well, I think
caution
the
there.
expectation is, to go until you can find at least something close.
Another one.
Excuse me.
Can you call back to the Sprinter?
Yes.
See if my glove happens to be on the floor. I
We
put
just
it up
wanna
on the
make
roof
sure
I
when we
turn
pull off
that
the
light.
road
No, this-
to do rider pickup, that we're not doing something like blocking,
Okay.
like that.
I did the same thing earlier.
Where we want to keep it clean,
Turn the microphone on. I did the same thing earlier.
yeah. Hey, Sprinter, can you hear the follow? What do we want? We're looking for his glove.
We've been on flat plans, building for
red
so
and
long,
black cycling club.
now we're getting into cities and using businesses that, the
Push them to shove on both.
do switches.
And we're following
We try not.
Caleb, right?
What's the blue and the brown?
Oh, different flavors.
Coffee with milk. Oh, this is with milk.
Hey, Sprinter, this is Ford Follow. Can you hear me?
Some of 'em are,
I'll try this one.
yeah, this one's got artificial sweet.
Make a C up there, Ford Follow. We're at 52.6.
Hey, can you check with the Sprinter van and see if if they have Marcus's red and black cycling glove? Does he think he left it on the roof
He thinks he did.
of our? It may have blown off our roof.
Well, the Springer should have got him. Good job. Now, what'd you say?
Okay, we got our two guys, so we're following. Okay, just seeing where we're at.
Then Marcus needs to get his stuff in here before they. But he's all right. Hey, Marcus.
That's the Sprinter right there.
Marcus, you do know we'll be following. So.
Yes, I know. I'm going to get in right now. Here comes the Sprinter. You guys couldn't get back to him.
Yeah, we got back to him, but
Well, we got the Marcus, and we have everything.
All right, I'll go.
Sprinter 2, this is
Michael
Ford
Jackson
Follow.
from now on.
Did you find a red and black bicycling glove? We think we left it on the roof at that last exchange.
We did not see anything. We're looking in our vehicle.
It's on the ground.
It's not in your vehicle, it's on the ground. It would have blown off our roof. Marcus left it on our roof. So it would have blown off. So if you didn't see it, it's not in your van.
Was that one still on the roof?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's a bad sign. Sorry about that.
We're picking up
Okay.
Kirk. Ford Follow, you've got Caleb.
there he is.
Tarzan knows where Tarzan goes.
Hey, Parker.
No. Don't worry.
Hey, man, how you?
We don't know where it blew off. One was left on the roof.
Do you know how to change up? After this time station, you're going to the next Garmin thing. Do you
Okay.
know how to do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Confirm with me once
Okay.
you do that, please.
All right.
Good day. It is getting warmer.
All right. So the time station is at 64.6.
53, so
Hey, Matt.
58.
Hello?
Where's my... Lead, your pickup will be at 58 mark. Maybe Striker can just flip back around and go back. How much do y'all do your gloves cost?
What?
How much do you usually pay for a pair of gloves?
Oh, those gloves?
Yeah.
Probably, I always go for cheaper ones. Those are probably $20, $25.
Yeah.
You probably spend 2 or 3 times that amount, depending
Yeah,
on the brand name.
the ones I like, I spend about $40 on.
Uh-huh.
But I have found it wouldn't. They don't have anything for you. But for some of my gloves, I found I can go to Harbor Freight,
Yeah.
and they handle horseback riding
Uh-huh.
stuff.
Yeah.
They don't have it all the time,
Okay.
but I forget the name of the company right now that makes a pair of reining gloves,
Okay.
like the cowboys use on the reining horses. And it's made out of goat.
Okay.
It's real nice glove. And it's cheap. It's like they're like about $20 at Harbor Freight. They cost you at least $40 anywhere else.
At Harbor Freight, it's all Chinese, unfortunately. That's the way it goes, though.
Hey. We opened the door back in the 70s with the auto industry and the electronics industry. We kind of let them have it, so. And with like the textile industries, I
No.
can,
Is this anybody's bottle? I'm just gonna take water for now. Is it yours?
Well, there'll be
No, I guess now it is.
plenty of
We're heading
water.
up to 58.6.
schedule on my nutrition. Oh my gosh, I haven't done anything yet. I'm surprised I'm alive. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
I was so happy last night. I fell asleep pretty quick.
Yeah.
I woke up and I kind of lay there and I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and see what time it is, you know,
Yeah.
dreading that it's going to be like 15 minutes. And I look and I had only fallen asleep for like an hour. And
Oh,
I was
nice.
like, I was like, oh man.
That's good.
It's like when you wake up early and it's only like half hour or 20 minutes, you're like,
It's a good feeling.
oh, I can't. And the 3 was just.
There's some big Newtons in there.
That's what I heard. Here. Oh, I love that.
You got what? Big Newt?
Oh, yeah. Do you like Big Newtons? Do you?
Yeah, and
Because they're just for the riders. Sorry.
now, the one thing I found out about Big Newtons
Yeah.
is at one point, my doctor says, you know, you need to be on like this low fat thing.
Right?
And I would do a lot of traveling, go into convenience stores, you know, get a little snack. Big Newtons, oftentimes, for the only thing that was low enough that I could eat.
Yeah.
Well, this says no fructose, no high fructose corn syrup,
Right.
fat free.
These are
Fat
the light
free.
ones.
You can eat all those you want.
Would you like
Yep.
some, Wes?
No, thank you.
Okay.
You go into a convenience store sometimes and try to find a fat-free product. And these are probably the only thing you'll find. Big old dooley.
Remember the Big Newton commercials? The big Newton?
Was it
Remember that guy?
He was in a Fig Newton suit, right?
Okay.
What else? What
Oh,
else?
here's the tricky part. We'll do some pose.
Okay, I don't remember the details. I vaguely see the guy in a Fig Newton suit.
Yep. So we'll be going to Yates Center.
one?
I think we need to
There's
stop
two
for a
of them in here.
photo
You
op.
want one?
What? No, thank you.
You sure? You don't have
I think they brought. All right, you just forced me to say I do not like Fig Newtons.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe he said that.
I thought you were American.
Dang, commie.
See, you forced me to reveal a close personal fact.
It's already on Facebook.
Too bad.
I'm being judged.
Too bad we were on
I'm
live
probably gonna
feed.
get kicked out of the car and have to hitchhike home.
Now be careful, I got a biker in front of me.
We didn't know that. We're sorry.
That's Kane.
Kane. I like to call him Bane from the Batman movies.
Oh, yeah. That was one. I mean, in general, that this last Batman series got a little darker than the previous ones, but that one was really dark.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of the Batman movies.
It was a good movie. But I know my wife would sit through it.
She liked the first two in the latest series. What do you call that? What do you call this series?
Well, like the last ones with Christian Bale.
Christian
Yeah.
Bale.
Yeah. See, we're all produced by the same guy, I believe. So that little starts up. I haven't seen that Superman versus Batman. I don't know how.
It was pretty good. Yeah, I'd stay up close because this one guy's pulling a trailer.
What nationality is for that flag on
Yeah, I was
417?
just wondering that too.
What's that?
The flag. A white bar on top of a blue bar on top of a red bar.
It's not American.
That'd be the Dubai team. I don't know.
Well, they
Is that such a thing? There was a Dubai.
I saw that they dropped out. They got a DNF.
Oh yeah?
Oh. Well,
Unless
maybe they're just
they were
going.
disqualified and they're still riding or something.
More than likely, if you got a DNF here, you might as well go. You probably have airline tickets out of Washington D.C.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So you might as well go and keep riding.
I can't imagine.
Take Caleb stick out.
Oh. Oh yeah, I can't imagine ultra cycling is a big thing in Dubai. Where would you go?
Where would you go and how brutal hot would it be?
Yeah, that's what I say. I guess if you got enough money, you can get another guy to ride beside you with an umbrella, right?
Fly to
son-
France for your training rides.
My son stays at Dubai all the time. Whenever he's going to and from,
Uh-huh.
it's about the only place you can get a decent international airfare nowadays. He says the hotels there are just lavish. His work accommodations are lousy. But and doing connections, he usually ends up spending there at least a day, sometimes two in Dubai. Here's an interesting vehicle coming up.
Oh, it's like a wide
Wide
load.
load. So we will. All right, Kurt. Catch him, catch him.
This truck's going might need to give you a little bit of a boost. He's doing 30.
This terrain looks more
Hey,
like.
Ford, I don't know if you hear me. Just want to give you a heads up.
Yeah, I got you. I see you. Watch out for that wide load. He might push you off the road.
So Sprinter, Brett giving us an update about how Sprinter is going to take the Sprinter's going to take the lead.
Okay.
Sprinter's going to take the lead because we're getting this light fixed.
Oh.
Okay, we got it.
Caleb is going to get into Sprinter.
Alright, don't lose him. We might want him back later. The Beast may have a challenge that we need him for.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, Kurt, are you there? Oh, okay. I'm getting bleed over from the lead vehicle or something. But I heard some other people talking. I didn't know if you had anybody on the bike with you or not.
Tell him that, well, he should know. He should know.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark communicated to us. So don't talk, just ride. Save your breath.
Pitiful little rear light.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah,
I
you
noticed.
just now
I
found
noticed.
it, right,
I
didn't you?
noticed that. I noticed that just as you, I'm looking at it, going, "That's a small light," and then you said, "It was just his."
Oh, that's right under the seat.
Yeah.
I think he also had an issue where it did not. It may not be pointed straight back. Like it
Maybe.
rolled around that.
I mean, it's
Come
there.
again, clerk. No, it's flashing. You're good. It was just. It was. We were just commenting on how small it was. It just looks like a.
Pinpoint.
Yeah, a pinpoint.
It's really not.
But we can
It's
see
not,
it.
It's really not affording you much protection.
Yeah, that's what we're for. So we got a lot of lights on the back of us. So
Sprinter 1, we're coming up on follow. We're going to pass you guys and get up ahead about 5.
You got it. You're clear. Yeah, I was gonna say, this terrain is more like what I'm used to at home. We've got rolling hills, nice and greens. Some of these open areas are larger than what we normally see, but not unusual.
and what part of the state is that?
Piedmont area, right about in the middle. Big truck.
Got a big truck coming up, gonna pass you.
You're gonna load this concrete. Hope it doesn't dump it on you.
Yeah.
being passed by something like that, I always worry about the stuff coming off of the truck.
Yeah. Fudge. Going down there. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll watch the road.
What's that?
He's dropping his head down, and
Oh.
he wants us to watch the road in front of him.
If we see a dead squirrel.
Yeah. So you're just following the white line? All right.
We got two of them coming, too.
Got a couple of cars passing. Didn't see the squirrel gut. Sorry about that.
Here he comes.
Another truck coming by.
Is that lead behind us?
Maybe they got the, yeah, I can hear him in my car though.
Alright. Got a couple of utility trucks coming. And we got another one that's thinking about it. And behind him is somebody that's really impatient.
Yeah, follow, we're going to get back into normal rotation at the time station. Just want to let you know, that's up at 64.6.
Okay.
Got a
Crazy
truck
coming.
passing with the trailer.
Lead to Sprinter. Lead to Sprinter. We are going to go fill up with gas. We're going to fill up with gas. We got the light fixed, but we're going to fill up with gas at the time station, keeping the lead until we rejoin you. All right, Dad. Good stuff. Ward follow, we're set up at 63.1 for the exchange.
Okay, dope. We're at 62.2 right now. They have you in sight. That's us coming.
All right, Sprinter's just up ahead, Kurt.
If we're
All right, we just switched riders from Kurt
Back
to
to Caleb.
back to Caleb. See if I can pick Caleb up on some cardio. He must not have turned his on.
Not connected.
No. God bless you.
I'm allergic to Kansas. Oh my God.
Yeah, you have been sneezing since Kansas.
I sneeze all the time. Where did you say the time station was coming?
64.6.
How are we going to recognize it?
Oh, Phillips 66 gas station. It's going to be a four-way stop.
Say a
With
command.
the flashing red
What
traffic.
town is this?
Excuse me?
Oh, Yates Center.
Yates Center. Okay. Let's see if I can get a picture.
And you said is that a four-way stop?
See if I can get a photo.
Four-way stop. Flashing red traffic light.
Uh-huh.
Junction of US 75 and 54. We keep going
Be
straight.
in a picture of it?
Yeah. You see
Can I
that?
be in a picture of it?
Stop.
See that?
I see
Light
that
hanging
light up
in.
there.
I bet you that's it.
I think it's off this way, right?
I don't know.
That's what I remember.
It sounds like.
Got a big combine, a big tractor coming. That light, that stop light's got to be our
Sign.
reset. Yep, flashing red light.
Yeah,
Take your
there's a-
Odo. This is the time station at the gas station.
Got it.
Follow as well. Reset your Odo.
That's
This
it
is the
right
time
there.
station.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
I got it.
There's no one there.
No, we go straight. Don't we go straight?
I don't know.
Go 54. Continue on 54 through traffic light. Go straight. Go straight. Tell him to go. Tell him to go straight.
He's like,
Oh, he's going for gas. Okay, good.
The Star Motel. That's it. Not much going on there today. Probably chased away all the potential customers.
you guys,
If I turn this fan down a bit.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm pulled down.
Now I've got time station 22 to 29. Then I got time station 34 to 35.
alright. Which, I don't even know what time station we're on, to tell you the truth.
We just left 29.
Alright, then I would take the next one. See what happens. Okay.
Well, it says select next destination, time station 35.
Well,
So I guess that'd be.
let's try it.
No, it says Kansas or
There you go. Go back. And then wasn't there an option up above it? Here, just cancel that. Go back. There you go.
22 to 29.
Here's you going early yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We'll call Brett on the phone. And ask him. I mean,
That was
I'd love to help you, but I mean,
Yeah.
over here it's kind of hard.
Caleb going on.
Oh yeah.
I'll rate you, Caleb.
Did you see the deer?
Hey, Brett. I went to go to the next time station, and on my thing I've got time station 22 to 29, and then time station 34 to 35. I do not have 29 to 34. Are you talking to me? Okay.
Striker, are you back in your normal row?
Take a picture here.
I'm talking to Brett. I'm talking to Stryker. No, they're not. Because follow stopped for.
Follow
or
still
the
stopped.
van stopped for Ken.
Okay.
I do not. I've got 22 to 29 and 34 to 35. Wait, here we go. I think so.
Continue on US 54.
So we're coming up on like Osage Road. Is that what yours says?
Well, he's ahead of you.
Next, does your Garmin say like next turn at US 54 East? I think that's. Okay. Okay.
Should be.
think you're on the right thing. 'Cause if you look at your cross,
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're. I just don't know why it didn't show why it had that gap. And I had to go to the next screen to find it. It was like it was out of order.
it could have been. It could have been. Could have been that they were programming it. Somebody went to sleep.
All of them look a little rough. Where'd the apples come from?
Do not know.
Doesn't look that inviting down there, does it?
Hey, Brett, this is Wes. I think we're good. Yeah, we just... Yeah, Fort Scott. And it matched up going over those railroad tracks. But it was just weird on the screen. I had to scroll this. They had the 34 to 35 right after 29. And when I rolled the screen, then the next one popped up. So, I don't know if... I don't know if I had to reset it or what, but we got it. We're good. All right, thank you. Bye.
Chinese electronics.
Yeah.
That's all another thing.
Yeah. Just follow. I know I heard him.
I don't know.
Did you turn the volume down when you were on the phone?
No. It's halfway.
There you go. Turn it. You must something. S2.
Somebody else.
I was pretty sure they said Sprinter too.
Well, I thought he said breaker.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
I haven't heard anybody use that terminology yet.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Sprinter 2, but suddenly we can't hardly hear you. You're
Hey,
really
Kurt.
weak.
pretty good. Hey, Joy got to see you on the live feed back there. So, I think so. I'm sure she might have been a little excited. I don't know. I'm kind of busy right now doing things. But I texted her and told her that we had live feed going, and when I had a second, I saw that she texted back she was watching. So.
behind you. We're probably going to go somewhere around 8.8. Okay, but go ahead and you pass us and mark your spot.
When you
All right.
have it on PA?
We were hearing it from outside the truck. Well, I was trying to go to PA to tell Caleb to go straight because the Sprinter van turned to get gas, and it.
Sprinter 2 to 4, follow.
Just follow.
Caleb just wanted you to know that his Cardo is on and use that instead of the PA because the PA is very hard to hear.
Yeah, Wes had the PA on for another reason. It was unintentionally on.
Does Caleb have the
Alrighty.
Cardo on? Because I was having
Oh,
trouble
God.
connecting to
I
it.
don't think he did it. Well, I don't know. One of us. He's used two different helmets, and one of them, obviously.
I think he's got the Cardo on his helmet, but I just don't know if it's turned on or not.
Thank you, Sprinter 2. You did a
You got
great
stuff in
lead
front of
job.
you, Kurt. Yeah, come over a little bit. You're good.
Thank you very much. We're here to help.
You mind if I use some of that?
Absolutely. I mean, I do mind. I do not.
Thank you.
Mark, he set the bar.
Been using that spray, but it's kind of hard to apply.
Who's singing to me now?
There's somebody messing around. You guys okay back there?
Yeah. I feel better for the next set. My legs were just
No. That didn't sound good this early in the day.
Stay just a little left of that white line.
Yeah, yeah. How is that? Ooh. Black wall somewhere. We have all that driving done.
It's 3 hours. Well,
3 or 4.
get it 1 hour.
Stay to the left a little bit.
Pick up the roadkill. Pick up the roadkill. We'll give it to Matt.
You're
He'll fix it
welcome.
for dinner.
What do you say?
Hey, don't make fun of what we're having for dinner tonight.
Hot Possum stew.
possum stew, little raccoon sausage,
Skunk jerky.
and Marcus is bringing his famous skunk jerky.
We're at after 9 o'clock, so we don't need to direct follow anymore. That's cool. Thank you.
There was a dead skunk in the
Yeah.
road.
What are you doing, everybody?
Right. I noticed that too.
I'm right behind you, buddy. We got somebody looking for a ride, lead.
Do you still have family coming out? Annapolis?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's supposed to.
Everybody's coming out?
Yeah. It'll make a return trip a little interesting.
Crowded?
Yeah. We're gonna do it just to
Well, let's see some sprinter.
yeah.
And we'll have room in our vehicle.
I've got well, Chris had to take him to the Baltimore airport on Sunday morning.
You know, my wife's actually, Jill has a rental car that's got to go back to Baltimore Airport on Sunday.
Oh, really?
Jen's going to take it because I think right now she's going to fly down to Florida to see if Sunday. Anyway, that's an opportunity.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting.
And Nicole and I've got to go to the airport Sunday morning too.
Oh, really?
We got a 9. I think we got a 9 o'clock.
Okay. I think Chris's might be.
So there sounds like there's going to be options for you.
Yeah.
I think the flight Jan was looking at was like an 8 something.
That's just what they say. You don't know what time you're going to leave.
Yeah.
Is it windy out there, Kurt?
Thank you, sir.
I'll be right back here.
Might close up a little bit. There's a car behind us wanting to pass.
Yeah, flight for us doesn't leave till like 9:52.
Okay.
But like I said, sounds like there's options there. And it goes to 9:52 to Atlanta, and then we have to change to go back to Charlotte. Got to fly over Charlotte to land in Atlanta, to turn around and come back.
How long would it take us to How long would it take just to drive from Baltimore, from Annapolis to Charlotte?
I don't know. I can
I
go from Charlotte to it. I mean, yeah, from Charlotte to Atlanta is only about 3.5, 4 hours.
Yeah, I think if you get home faster driving. I don't know.
I used to have to go to Washington, D.C. all the time.
Uh-huh.
And initially, I would fly from Dulles or National, usually National. back home to Greensboro,
Uh-huh.
and after a while, I figured out I could drive faster than I could fly.
Yeah.
It would take me about 6 hours to drive it, and about 8 to do it by airport. And I don't even know how much now. You know, for one, is the planes never left on time because those two airports are so busy. And now with security, I wouldn't even think.
Yeah, this is us up ahead.
Wouldn't even think about it. I've pretty much gotten where if I can go somewhere and drive it within a day's time, I'm not flying. Oh, BJ's back on the track.
All right, bye, Kurt. Good job.
It's pretty good with those transitions.
Well, I go double A. You know, I click the double A to try and catch Caleb, and it'll kind of like make just like a funny noise,
Yeah.
and then it doesn't go on. So
I suspect he's not even turned it
it's
on.
probably not even turned it on. Get him to check. Get him to check at the next exchange.
More roadkill.
You have the steps challenge going on at work. This thing converts biking miles to steps. I found that I can walk quicker than accumulate steps quicker than I can bike and accumulate steps, even though biking is more, uses more energy. But anyway, I'm kicking butt this week.
You got him, man.
Even
So how does it register bike credits?
I don't know.
Because at least with walking, it has something to do with acceleration or G's
Yeah.
or something like this, right?
Yeah, because that can tell that I am biking. Somehow it has matched, the profile of what the sensors are doing with various sports. Like once I put it on my ankle when I was on my bike,
Sport follow, we don't have to direct follow anymore.
my stationary bike.
Yeah, no.
They picked it up as
Gotcha.
elliptical.
Where you're chilling, aren't you?
I think it's
I'm looking for some good roadkill. Like,
yeah, I don't feel any air. I don't feel any air here.
You feel air lower?
Kind of in here. Not much.
well, you shouldn't put it down.
I feel it on my feet, but there's just very, very little here.